Hello everyone, welcome to Planning with Ida. For today's video, I would like to go over my brand new planner that I have purchased from Planner Perfect for Q2. I love this. It's beautiful and a perfect color. And I show you what did I do with my previous planner. This is my Q1. I loved it and I used it to the best. As you can see, it's very, very thick and it's been used really well. And this is my Dexter. He's here to say hello, everyone. I use a sticker from Coco Daisy that I had before on the back, and I use the tabs. As you guys know, I love doing the tabs. Some of those I use the Coco Daisy tabs, and some I actually created my own tab. Overall, I stayed with it for majority of the time, and I really enjoyed using the quarterly planners. The month of March, I'm going to quickly review with you guys because I didn't do the March review. It was a very, very busy month for us. I had a retreat from work, and then I have to travel for work to Vegas. Had a really great time. It was a very successful business trip and I loved it. Overall, I always do one facial, but it was my mom's birthday and we had a Persian New Year that we celebrate, my family celebrate. And of course, in St. Patrick's Day, my mother-in-law was Irish, so we do celebrate the St. Patrick's Day with, cook the special meal, very green and do all those wonderful things. Overall, it was as more important than anything, we welcome a new granddaughter to the family. And my son just had his first baby and it was born, I think on the 23rd. Yeah, now I'm pretty sure it was on the 23rd. He's supposed to go to the hospital, but unfortunately we missed it. My husband was very, very sick, so we were not able to participate. But we're looking forward. My husband's feeling better, and so hopefully we're going to go as soon as possible. All right. With that, I want to show you the month of March, how beautiful this bucket list is. All right. So going through this, changing the clock, cleaning the windows, plan a garden. I did try the new recipe, make a nature walk, decorate the flower pot. I did a lot of that this month. Go for the bird watching and start the seed. Did both of them. I did not visit a nursery. I didn't have time. And I asked to start a new garden journal. Well, what happened is that I looked into buying new journals, but honest with you, I thought it was a little too much for me right now at where I am. So I decided to just, document it in one of my books and in actually my Planner Perfect books. And I'm just right now working with ChatGPT to see what's best to documenting, the day that I'm watering, the day that I'm giving them vitamins, and the day that perhaps I move some of the pots around. And I did buy a new candle for the month of spring. So, change the plug-in filters for the house. With that, again, this came out really, really pretty, planning to keep it for a while. And I loved it and used it to the best. Let's move on to the Q2 planner. The Q2 planner is gorgeous. Really, really nice color. Love this, like a dirty pink. And I did have Dexter's hair now is all over the place. I had a sticker from Coco Daisy in the back, which I thought it was a perfect match. The coloring, from the coloring perspective, it says live, laugh, and latte, which is, it match my personality really well. I plan April in this planner. All right, let's take a look at this little pocket. The pocket came from Coco Daisy. It's the first time actually the large size pocket fits. I'm super excited about that because normally I don't have the pocket does not fit and I have to use the little one. So I'm so excited and I thought that was a good one. I'm also keeping the pen test. I constantly needing the pen test, guys, recently because I don't know why my pens stop working. So I have to constantly, try them out. They came out to be good. Write a better story. Jenny has a little welcome to Planner Perfect note for you right in the middle. It's very nice. And an overview of 2026. This is just like the one you get on Q1. So it's the same as your Q1. She doesn't have, different. I've been thinking about, when the month pass, I'll have a sticker in the top of the month that I use this booklet for. All right, let's go over my month of April. So April, I don't have that many traveling planned, thank God. I'm just so tired of traveling all the time. So no traveling has been planned. It is my sister's birthday today. I'm recording on the 6th, and it was Easter yesterday. So, besides that, I'm planning to go see my daughter in the 17 and 18 Tampa, and we're waiting to see when would be a good time for my son and daughter-in-law to go and see the new baby, hoping to see them this month. Then I have an appointment for laser. I was not able to schedule my facial this month. They were so busy and they couldn't fit me into the schedule, unfortunately. But I did schedule all my workout. Now the days I'm walking, pay days, recycle days, garbage day, and laundry days. So those all come into Planner Perfect. Planner Perfect for me is like a housekeeping and just general planner. I plan like a dinner, stuff like that. All right, let's go through my goal setting and goal planning for this month. I think this is the one I'm the most excited for, and this is the page that we always review together. I have a section for learning and growth. I'm looking into an AI class, to take an AI class. I've been looking at the MI class to take, undecided right now. So we'll see if I'm going to take it this month or the following month. But it's going to start soon. It's starting on the 14th. So if I want to register for it, I have to do it this week, basically. I am still listening to the Harma. It's a spirituality book, and she's teaching you how to find out if whatever you're doing, it's what it meant for you to do or not. I do like to start a new book, and this time when I start a new book, I think I'm going to go for the nonfiction, because I've been doing fiction almost a whole year. So I'm looking forward to switch it to a nonfiction. I'm doing my daily Spanish, and I do that every morning I'm past 1 year, and I can't tell you that if it was really effective or not. I don't know. It's becoming a little more difficult for me, but I'm not still comfortable in any form or shape to speak. So it's so I'm still doing it, but we'll see what's going to happen. And I do my daily words. That's a spirituality reading. At the home and garden, I'm doing weekly cleaning. I have a weekly cleaning ladies that they come, but they don't put things around. So I have to really organize the house more. And I wanted to organize my lucky plants. I have a few lucky plants. I make them, go to the bigger pot and combine a few of them together, replace a few of them. So still working on it, is not done yet. I have to clean the windows. Normally I do that at least once a month. I wanted to buy a new pot, but I think I had so much that I decided to reuse everything I had. I freshed the bedding with brand new sheets. We bought a new subset of the sheets for spring, and daily 10 minimum reset of the house. So have been doing this as well. Let's talk about the traveling. Again, I decided not to do so much. I don't have any work travel, thank God. So I'm just doing a few personal traveling, going to see my daughter, going to see my son, hopefully, but nothing, these are like short weekend and very pleasant traveling. Celebrating my sister's birthday is already done. We went out for lunch, actually. I went to a very nice restaurant with my mom and my sister, and we really enjoyed it. On the shopping, I would like to purchase a new pair of brown pants from Aritzia. I've been looking at them, and I have not tried them on. but I'm looking forward to see how would it look like. My Louis Vuitton keychain is like one of those card holder and a keychain. It's very, very old. I mean, it was time to replace it. It was still, in the fair shape for me to resell it. So I sold it on eBay and I'm buying myself a new LV keychain and I'm looking very much forward to it. And I decided to buy a new phone case. I went to see, they're like very shiny and cute, but it was a little too formal. And I decided to go with Tommy. Tommy had my phone is orange, guys, and they had this black with the orange corner, which I loved so much. They unfortunately didn't have it in the store, so I had to order it. That's it for shopping for this month. I don't have a big list, but I'm sure I'm going to shop more. What I don't have listed here is that Sephora has a sale. So normally we're Sephora sale, we're going to be there and we're going to buy things. All right, let's take a look at the little bucket list. How cute is this page, guys? If you haven't tried Belisi Casa's bucket list and stickers, she's just doing such a marvelous job. I love all her stuff, and I'm going to link it below if you are interested. But, for this month, clean outdoor space, get fresh herbs inside the house. I've actually done that. I'm so excited about it. And bring it, plant spring flowers. And I don't know. I make, question mark on this one because we already have like so many flowers outside. So maybe too much. I mentioned that I bought a new linen set for spring. It says change your tote. I'm not sure about that. I do plan to change my my shopping totes for the spring. So I have a beautiful spring tote that I probably going to rotate, but that's the one that I take for like food shopping. Decorate your planner. That's what we always do. And we enjoy doing that. And if you're watching my video, you probably are also decorating your planner. Buy fresh tulips, walk in the rain, and then drink herbal tea. I do that every night. So I figured that it's kind of matches my personality. Bake spring desserts. I don't know about that one because both my husband and I, we are the very healthy eating. But I was thinking about doing something with blueberry. Visit a garden and have a draft night. I normally have a draft night, guys, especially when I'm working on my planner. But I'm also, normally either fix the pants, for example, or if I have, a whole summer that I need to fix it, I do have a craft nights. Check out gardening books, which every time I go to the bookstore, I normally do that. So I'm planning to do this and take a spring photo. How excited is that? But, I came up with this page on my own and I listed all this stuff that I want to review after each month, after the month of, and I thought maybe you want me to read this for you. So under the category of what went well, and this is, I'm going to come back at the end of the month and review this page. What am I proud of this month? So think about something you really are proud of. What habits did this stay consistent with me? So, for example, starting this month, I've been very, very good with drinking my water and taking my supplements. So I'm hoping I can, follow through the rest of the month. And if it stays with me, I definitely would mark it here. What felt good and aligned? What progress did I make? What to change next month? Okay, what should I do differently? What would I simplify or remove? What would I focus more? What is the thing I want to improve? And what didn't go so? Where did I feel off track? What felt stressful or rushed? What habits didn't stick? And what didn't get done that I wanted to get done? So this is just a reference, guys. I'm going to come back to this and review my month or my, sometimes even the week, right? And as a result of, doing this last week, I actually was much, much better this week. That was my previous week. And I wanted to show you guys how cute is this week. It started with this morning with my sister's birthday, but I'm documenting everything I have to do. I'll work 3 days a week. I mean, I work full time, guys, but 3 days a week I go to work. And then I'm documenting my workout and everything over here because I want to have everything in one page. But this planner mainly for me is chores that I have to do and keeping my house organized and clean. And, all the stuff I do inside the house, including like a dinner and things that I cook. So this is Monday. Mainly these washes are from Planner Perfect, but the stickers are from Coco Daisy. How adorable this was. I mean, it was a little booklet with a cartoon character, and I just loved it. I thought it was so, so cute. I'm using the older washes from previous package of the Coco Daisy, but this is a new one and from this package. But these are from I think it was actually from the winter package, January package. They love it because, we all this planning and these are so colorful. Again, another Coco Daisy stickers and Coco Daisy washi. And I try to stay the same color coordination, and that makes a big difference, although they're from they may be from different package, but this is all Coco Daisy. These are, older Coco Daisy. And I have a little one over here because I'm documenting my habits over here, my top 3 over here. And I go through my day, all the chores I have to do from morning all the way to evening. So normally I document dinner over here. And if there's any specific timeline that I have to do a specific chores, I kind of block it over here. So let me see if I can show you one of the days. For example, here, right? That was a busy Monday. I had a coffee and went to Just Leave probably the day I was off. And that's why I could do all this stuff. A number of the chore I had to do during the day. And then the project I have to, the top 3 priorities that I wanted to stay focused on it. And then the habits that I go like drink water, take vitamins, drink protein powders, which is such a difficult thing for me, guys. I don't know why this drinking protein powders is so hard. Just Live workouts, daily words, and the spirituality practice, praying 3 times and read 4 pages. So that was my habit that I wanted to develop that day. And so these are being designed to look and feel the same as what I went over. These washi and the stickers are from a new collection or new package of Coco Daisy. As you can see that they're like a perfect match with Planner Perfect's booklet. So really happy with that. I love Coco Daisy's art. These ones are from, what a beautiful washi from Planner Perfect, guys. Isn't that so gorgeous? They're so, so gorgeous. And this is from Planner Perfect. I'm not so sure. Is it from Planner Perfect but I think it's Planner. These are from Picasa, these 2. This is definitely Picasa. Look how cute it is. Washes are from Planner Perfect, older boxes. And this is the area that I'm going to write down. So basically, I'm ready for my week. And I wanted to share with you my planning for the month of April. Stay organized, and thank you so much for spending a time and listening to me. Until next month, bye.